Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Are you remember me? Okay, if you forget me, I will introduce myself before. My name is Nurul Khuzro. My name is 21320000540. Here, I will explain you about introduction to blended learning and how to apply the media in teaching and learning process. Blended learning. What is blended learning? Do you know? Do you know? Okay. Blended learning is learning pattern that contains elements of mixing, combining one pattern with another in learning. Blended learning is combines the best aspect of online learning, structured face-to-face activities, and real-world practice. The characteristic of blended learning that combines various ways of achievement, ways of teaching, and learning models. A combination of face-to-face learning via independent and via online. Learning that is supported by a combination of effectiveness, ways of achievement, ways of teaching, and learning models. The teacher and the parent of the student participant both have an important role. The teacher as a facilitator and the parent as the support. The model of blended learning. There are 7 models of blended learning. The first is station rotation. The second is lab rotation. The third is individual rotation. The fourth is flipped classroom. The fifth is flex model. The sixth is a la carte. The seventh is enriched virtual. The first is station rotation. What is station rotation? I will explain it. Don't worry. Station rotation is online and face-to-face learning with teacher supervision. It means teacher is active in explaining the material. Then the teacher create a small group to discuss about the material with using online and offline media. The second is lab rotation. In this case, we use a lab computer to do learning. It's almost the same as the station rotation. The difference is in this rotation lab, we need computer lab room where students study the material that has been determined by the teacher by the reach through a computer, and they will understand the material with themselves. However, if students yet understand the material, the student can ask to the teacher. The third is individual rotation. This opportunity is given to students who not yet understand the material to ask to the teacher. Apa maksudnya? Is give student opportunity to further improve their understanding of the material that they feel is still. Or it can also be called individual learning between teacher and student who are still lacking or confused in understanding the material with the time set by the teacher. Oke, jadi artinya di sini individual rotation adalah pembelajaran khusus. Misalnya dari materi yang dijelaskan ada yang belum difahami, itu bisa ditanyakan melalui individual rotation, tetapi waktunya ditentukan oleh gurunya. Misalnya kita bertanya ya, kita kan siswa, kita bertanya kepada guru apa yang belum kita pahami. Nah, di situ guru akan menjelaskan kapan kapan waktunya gitu. Jadi kita ngikut guru karena kita belum paham materi. Oke, lanjut. Flipped classroom. Before studying in the class, students study the material at home in according with the teacher conveyed. Flex model. Learning material and instruction are given online and the lesson are still Flex model is learning material and instruction are given online and the lesson are self-guided. A la carte. Online course is support the face-to-face learning in the classroom. Okay. From 7 models above, I choose station rotation and individual rotation. Karena saya pikir tidak semua siswa memiliki pemahaman yang sama dalam memahami materi yang diberikan oleh guru. Jadi saya memberikan kesempatan kepada setiap siswa yang belum memahami pelajaran kepada guru ataupun kepada saya. My target audience is all of Instagram users and YouTube because I have uploaded this video in YouTube. The material is everything related to learning English, such vocab, grammar, and phrases that are often used in English. Moreover, kids zaman now can be said want to learn if the teacher or the media used by the teacher is interesting. So, it's also a homework for teachers on how to invite students to be active learning even though the learning is only through the media. Why I choose Instagram? Because I think many of us use Instagram. Besides that, how to upload the photo and the video is also easy. Oke, nanti saya akan lihatkan ke kalian media atau akun Instagram saya dan kalian bisa belajar bahasa Inggris dari media itu. And how to apply the media in learning process? The first, I will make material in my phone. And then I uploaded the material in my Instagram account with the purpose inviting learning everyone who saw my post about English education in my account Instagram. The second, I uploaded the simple quiz and asked everyone who saw my simple quiz to answer it in column comment. Third, is the assessment can be seen from how active students are when invited to discuss. Oke, jadi yang ketiga ini pengambilan nilainya diambil dari keaktifan siswa untuk berdiskusi. Karena tidak semuanya siswa itu akan memperhatikan materi dari awal sampai akhir karena kita hanya menggunakan media saja. Mengapa demikian? Karena mungkin mereka akan berpikir kalau guru mereka tidak melihatnya, jadi dia bisa melakukan kegiatan lain bisa selain memperhatikan pelajaran tersebut. Bisa jadi mereka pergi, bisa jadi mereka bermain. Jadi bisa kita kira-kira saja kalau yang aktif di kelas itu bisa jadi dia yang benar-benar memperhatikan pelajaran. Tapi itu tidak semua, tergantung bagaimana penilaian kita pada mereka. So I think enough and thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.